On another topic
Okay,
today.
so the next one that I want to talk about is um, what is stopping us from reaching a higher dimension?
You want him to go first, or you want me to go
No,
first?
I'll let you chime on it, and he can kind of feed on it
Why don't
afterwards.
you chime on in at first? Chime in on it first, because I have to gather and recollect my thoughts again from because I was
Okay,
so deep into
okay.
this one.
So, what is stopping us from being um, basic like our authentic self? What's stopping us from being all that we can be, if I can put it in that way? Um, it would be, and it's almost like going back to what we were saying before. It's a lot of disbeliefs. There are a lot of conditioning from other people. There are a lot of ways that you've been brought up. It's maybe some kind of family cycles. It could be your group peers that you're around. Maybe the list just goes on and on. But just to kind of give you an idea of what is stopping you from being all that you can be is just limited beliefs that is kind of holding you back. You believing that you can do more than what you think you can, but you just got to be open to it. So
Your
that's
surroundings.
that's kind of what the topic is all about.
Okay.
I feel like your surroundings is stopping you with you know, and the people around you. Yeah, like you said, yeah.
Yeah. So
So that's basically what it's about. How do you feel about that? What is stopping you probably from reaching your highest potential that you know?
Yeah, I say yeah, your surroundings like it could be like family members too. Because say you wanna do this, right? But to your family it could be corny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you ain't gonna do it because of you thinking, oh, they gonna
that's
be
why I
like, it's
don't.
corny.
That's why I don't share it.
It's lame, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine not you doing it can make you, you know, yeah, like you say,
Right.
your mess, everybody be like, oh, because you just, afraid of what they gonna think or what they gonna say, you know. Oh, people gonna look at me like this,
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then say, it could be like, how you was raised,
Yeah.
cause all right, say everybody dressing this way,
Right.
but you look,
Oh, you're gonna give me an example? Okay, break
but
it
you
down.
look on that side
Okay.
and they just like like this. So you like, dang, I want to dress like this, but I'm always over here.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna match.
Yeah.
If I dress like this and they dress like this,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it could be how you was raised and stuff like that.
How you feel?
Yeah. Same way. And to stay true to yourself. So. Yeah.
Is there any like personal experience that you would want to use maybe to weigh in on this
To not share everything, to not share
for the
things.
viewers?
Yeah, to not share things that you're doing, chiming back on that so that those limitations don't grow more based off of chiming off of what you guys said about people like placing their own opinions on you and placing their own like kind of like trying to instill fear in you to create a sense of narrative and authority over you and control over you to make it feel like it's stupid what you want to do and all that stuff and telling you that in your face. And if you're strong enough to be able to, if you worked on your assertiveness and stuff like that, and you're able to stand your ground and be like, well, I really don't give a rat's ass what you think, that's what I'm gonna do, and I don't care about your opinion, then yeah, if it's too much sometimes and stuff like that, don't share it and exert yourself out of that situation, because someone verbally telling you that all the time and putting you down things is not healthy, and it's not healthy to your well-being, and whatever you're trying to do or not, it still doesn't matter. It's hindering your growth being around that atmosphere. And also you could also stick up for yourself so many times, but why want to
Put yourself through that.
yeah, like intentionally. Why would you want to be around that? Because some people would just want to be around someone like that, whether they're good or bad, because they're dependent and they're lonely. Yeah, and that's sad, and that's like so bad. Like that's so, they gotta learn, they gotta heal. Just stay true to yourself, work on what you want to work on, whatever you like, whether it's quirky and weird and eccentric and eclectic, or but like off to other people that's more closed-minded, that's their fucking problem. Like they probably deep down wish that they could be thinking and doing those things that you get to do. Like it's like a sense of freedom. And then also time, you know, like treat time like it's precious, because time flies by. You know,
just try to be authentic to yourself as much as possible,
and form of a sense of individuality.
It does take a lot of mental work. I mean, it's not being authentic to yourself and understanding self. It's like going to the gym for the mind. You really have to work on it. It's not something that's going to pop up. You know, you're just going to be strong the next day. It takes practice. It takes a lot of work, but it could be done. It could be
surround
done.
yourself with positive people.
Yeah, it could be done.
Yeah, my mind is a powerful thing. It really is.
It could be done.
Yes.
Absolutely. Anything that you want, it could be done. It's just that you have to know it. They can't know it. Your dad can't know it. Your mom can't know it. Your cousins can't know it. Your people can't know it.
They shouldn't. I don't think
it's not up for them to know what you want.
And it's not up for them for you to tell them either. That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do.
Yeah. I don't think they should know like all of your stuff.
But
it's up to yourself.
Just try to ground yourself and try to be more consistent and take discipline and work on yourself.
Question: I was off when I said the dressing thing.
Not at all.
No, I mean that's the way that you express in your opinion about on that particular topic. So I mean,
that's the reason why I said that.
That's one of the many examples.
Yeah,
the reason why I said that because it's like, okay, I'm turning like next year I'm gonna be 25. Right?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 25, right? Okay. So now, you know, it's time to, you know, man up, time to, you know, boss up for real.
Okay.
So I was thinking, you know, go with you or with my daddy, you know, go start dressing like, you know, more presentable, you know?
Okay.
But it's like, dang, my group is not on that. They dressing like, you know, like this.
Right.
So it's like, dang, that's a big change to try to like.
But as I was saying once before, I mean, are you the kind of person that wanted to be the trendsetter, or you want to follow the trend? I think that may be what you got to ask yourself. You know, because there has to be one of them in the pack. You know what I mean? Somebody got to do it. You know, and then maybe it could be a good thing that these are the kind of people you don't maybe necessarily maybe take advice from or something like that. I mean, because
no, they ain't say it was a bad thing or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I'm like, dang, I don't know, because like, let's say like we go to a party or something. Everybody just like this, I'm gonna be the only one, like, you know, that's not in.
They're gonna say something because you're gonna be an outcast. So
right, that's what I'm saying.
You're like, why? They're gonna be like, you know, we dress with the Nike down. With the baggy jeans and so on, and Rashad over there dressed like.
Well, like you somebody daddy or somebody,
But that comes into play as if you care about what they're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you know, if you willing to take their advice and care about how they feel about you, and which is something that you shouldn't have to worry about, because once again, either you want to be the trendsetter or you want to follow the trend.
Right.
You got to make that decision on how you want to do things. And I think a person that is strong, willing, and knows himself and confident, that's what it's all about. He's confident in himself. He does what he wants. He walk with his head up. He doesn't worry about taking no advice from nobody. Not saying that you shouldn't listen to somebody. Right. You should always listen to somebody. I think everybody brings value to the table, but I think you, at the end, you don't want to have to make that decision. So, regardless of whatever way that you decide to go. But yeah. Any more for you?
No.